welcome, Ark-nutters of all kinds. Welcome. Who is ready to bust some Ark-nuts? Is that funny? Did I do a funny? Am I still funny? I know I haven't been here for a week, but like, I don't know. Maybe that just means I've lost all semblance of being funny. Alright guys, did I do the joke? I suggested that the people in the chat perhaps engage in Ark-nutting. But I did that before confirming with any of you if you're actually Ark-nutters. So it's funny because I'm making a present. Hey. Hi! Hello everybody. How's it going? Wait, why is the chat not there? What the heck? Ah, there we go. Hello! Of course we don't, or I'll say so. Welcome, boy. Thank you for 3 months. Thank you. Very funny. I know, I'm hilarious. I'm so funny. Hello, everybody. Thank you for the welcome back. Hello, Caffeine, Piotr, Rav. Poi, Nut. Yeah, Robin is an Ark-nutter. Wait, which Robin? Like Robin in this game? Robin D's. Okay, so like I know we're playing Arknights today, and also like I was trying to think of what I actually wanted to what I wanted to do today. Well, everybody, oh my goodness, there's no Lyrilytes. That's crazy. Hold on a second. Oh my god, you all left. Not a single Lyrilyte. Not even Poi, the person who just put the no Lyrilytes. 0. How's everyone's week so far? While I'm trying to distract myself, I'm gonna be parasocial and pretend that I care about your day. It's so bad. Sorry, no, actually, how's everyone doing? We haven't seen each other for a while. I had a good time visiting family and playing EDH as I normally do when I'm not here for like 3 days. So, I figured something out. For all the people who don't care about magic, I'm sorry. Wait, what? You Prince care about our day, but in fact it is us who care about your day. Take that. Wow, I'm such a nerd. Only pretending to care. Too real. Yeah, God, there was a thing that what was it? It was something about faking reactions. Wait, no, that was literally on stream. It's like, wait, are you telling me that the streamer has reactions that are in hyperbole so that it's more funny? Wait, are you faking all of your reactions? Oh my god. I can't believe it. I've been lied to. I hate it here. Okay, so EDH, really quick, because not everybody cares about magic. But I made a Carador deck, which I get to play things from my graveyard once a turn. It's pretty good. Then I realized that I don't actually like I don't like reanimating stacks pieces. It doesn't make me feel very good. So we still have good stacks pieces. We still have, including like Dothy Voidwalker, Collector Roof. We still have all of the good goods. Apparently Hushbringer is too powerful because it absolutely destroyed everyone who was relevant versus. So maybe not playing that card anymore. But new Thalia riding a Gitrog monster. Thalia riding a Gitrog monster. It is a knight. Well, she's not. I guess she's not really a knight. She's kind of a knight. Female knight riding a frog. She's on a frog. She's riding a frog. It's so cool. Also, it's got like every line of text I want on a commander. So we have changed it now to landfall midrange, and I'm really excited to play it. Play it at my locals. I want to play it. It's going to be really exciting. I just went through. I added like 8 lands to the deck because now I'm playing a land deck, so I have to do that. Hushbringer is kind of an all or nothing card. Either it's great or it does nothing. Yeah, kind of. That's sort of generally the problem with hate or stacks pieces, I think, Poi. The problem is, like, usually it's really good, and it's, like, really good versus the decks that aren't, like, like, winning the game for stupid reasons. You know what I mean? Like, Collector Roof is good when you're stopping, like, 8 artifact mana from ramping out an Ugin. Because that's not good. Stop doing that. Stop playing, like, 500... I say 500 is low. Stop playing, like, actually $3,000 worth of artifact mana on turn 1 and getting Green Sunned into Collector Roof. Stop it. Stop doing stupid things in EDH. Just stop it. So the thing is, yeah, Hushbringer, I was playing against, like, mono-red devils. And they're like, oh no, all of my death triggers, I can't play my deck anymore. And I'm like, well... I feel kind of bad. So I cut that card. I was gonna put Containment Priest, but then also realized that, like, that doesn't really do anything, so I don't know. Anyway, sorry. That's me talking about Magic, because that's what I was doing. I'm excited, because I'm finally... Oh, God. I'm finally playing a Landfall deck. I Scoot Swarmed people for, like, a bajillion damage the other day. Felt good. Pretty good. Played some D&D. Got my new Master Duel deck together. Got through some class tests. Feeling cute today. Nice. I love feeling cute. Because it comes around not very often. Got him! Yeah. Bing Chaling. Okay, you pretend... Yeah, so already read that one. Arknutters. Everyone else had, hopefully, a good day. Or not a good day. Oh, you know what's really funny? So I had to play the first 30 minutes of Arknights for reasons. And I was like, yo, we got through the tutorial. They taught us how to deploy units. They taught us how to activate skills. Awesome. What are they going to teach us next? Go to the main menu. Guys, it's really important that you know how headhunting works. You should headhunt. You should do that. You should do that. Hey, you, new player. You should headhunt. Do it. Do your one pull. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's a guaranteed 6-star. I got a 6-star in my first pull, so I'm assuming it's a guaranteed 6-star. Yeah, that's right. Soon to be gacha addict. Are you feeling it? You feeling good? Get it twisted, gamble. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah. It was very funny to me. And I was like, yo, that's dope. I'm glad I learned all of the mechanics and then learned the most important mechanic. The headhunting mechanic. I tried to pull for Fia Meta as well and did not get her. Feels bad, man. But yeah, so I didn't really know what to do today. There was like... It's either Arknights or finish Mega Man 02. Like maybe play some Blasphemous, but those were like concurrent playthroughs, so I assumed people actually wanted to see them. We're starting Dread tomorrow. That's sick. I have a thing. I have a Switch. I tested it. It works. Switch works. I can put it on the screen, and we're gonna play a good video game. That's great. I actively went out of my way to not watch any playthroughs of Metroid Dread because I really wanted to play it on stream. And, like, at the time, I still wasn't even sure if I would own a Switch ever in my entire life, but now I own one! So we can play Dread. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be great. I'm super excited because the game is apparently very, very good. So that's gonna be... Doctor, it's gonna be... God damn it, Sayleech!
It reminds me of the days I spent lazing around in the Rhodes Island offices. The sunshine, the card games, and my friends. It really brings back memories.
Okay, so yeah. Dread tomorrow. Super excited. It's gonna be great. Today we're playing Arknights. I don't know what this event is. All I know is there's event stages. They kind of look like they're for, you know, level 20 stages. So, like, you know, we can't possibly find a way to screw this up. I imagine. Or at least I think. Nice. If you end up playing Engage, then look forward to the battle I'm on right now because it sucks a lot. Damn. True. I do want to play Engage. I'm gonna be honest, I need to check the House Lyria funds before I make more irresponsible decisions, but I really want to play Engage. I think the only other thing that I was debating on was whether I can actually you know, use the vault to buy. I wanted to play the Metroid Prime remaster because it looks sweet. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna play these like, you know, whatever stages that are kind of whatever. But I don't. Thimble turn. Did you know arts damage ignores the target's defense? I didn't know that. Are these stages that we've done before? Because for some reason the stage looks oddly familiar. Not just the environment, but like the stage layout. I think looks slightly familiar. Whoops. Oh, is that a cool thing? Is that like a real... Is that a real thing, Poi?
Your orders. Can't you hear the children's cries?
Can't you hear the children's cries? How do I play this game? I don't actually remember. Oh, that's why I mentioned it, by the way. I pulled an Angelina. And I was like, hey, that operator is probably not very good by herself. Game's kind of weird. Turn it down a little bit. Okay. It's the event before Ragnarok? Oh, I wonder if one of the stages is going to be Ragnarok. I don't know, this seems a little anticlimactic to be the event before Ragnarok. I don't know. Oh, Caffeine, I could probably ask you, what's your... this was a while ago, but what's your new Master Duel deck? Yeah, also the Angelina did not have a skin, and I was like, oh right, I forgot that things look different. You know what I mean? It was the same with Telopsis. I looked at the regular Telopsis art and I was like, what? Sprite and Adamanticators. Is it Sprite and Adamanticators, or is it Sprite and Adamanticators? Is it one deck or two decks? Is it Sprite plus Adamanticators? Because that sounds like it's super fun. You finished both, so two. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just know aren't most of the... Not most. Two of the small Adamanticators are 2-stars, right? So I assume that those things align, but I don't know if Sprite works. I literally don't know. Do people play them as like a combination? Like, do they play both of them? Do they do both? What the hell is that? I remember this event, but also...
Here, Doctor. I will not back down.
Can I, like... I didn't check its resistances, but I'm gonna assume that this works.
Can't you feel the city's
And then it's not gonna
away?
work. Not really, since rocks lock you into it through some combos. Oh, I see. Oh, damn it. Well, this force no longer does anything. Go! Goat! Get him, goat. Oh, this stage probably requires me to actually, like, use arts damage or something, right? What a tragedy. What was the stage for? Probably level 30? Level 30 required, maybe? Let's find out. E1 level 1. You know what? That's a little higher than I thought it was going to be. Okay, how did I normally handle this in the past? All of these enemies are like, needs multiple arts damage or something, right? Must be damaged 3 times. Spawn scrolls. Yeah, I think this was like, we want Ifrit, and we want Ifrit with the like DOT effect. And maybe, what else do we want? something else that does really fast damage. Oh, maybe blue poison? I don't know if that counts. Blue poison does tick damage, right? Extra 70. I think this one does tick damage as well. You need a lot of level 2s, so the deck space is usually filled with level 2s that don't work well with, like, level 8 synchros. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, all I heard was that Sprite was like the hyper bad, you know what I mean? It's like this is the emergency, like the entire everything is now over. Let's use Ling. Ling is really good. But yeah, it's like everything's over. You no longer need to play Yu-Gi-Oh! For the rest of time. Sprite has ruined everything. But I don't think anyone's really claimed that in Master Duel, so I mean, like, I don't know.
It's my duty to stand here.
I don't know if it's just, like, different, you know? Boop, 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 boop.
Can't you hear the children's cries?
I see. Okay. Oh, maybe I put the effort on the wrong side. Like this? No! We're so bad at this game. Wow. I assure you that I am extremely strong at the Arknights game. I know exactly what I'm doing. We're doing well. We're doing good. Everything's good. I don't remember how I, like, dealt with these stages. I don't remember what, like, blockers I used. I don't remember what I used to do anything. Oh, like, maybe double strike guards. I think I used people like Irene or, like, Bibik. So maybe I'll do that. And maybe I'll use Texas. She does, like, multi-damage. Yeah, totally. I remember how this works. We're super good at this.
Let's go.
It's too much for my tiny brain to handle that there are two lanes that go to two different places. That's, like, kind of difficult for me to understand.
Let's begin. Can't you hear the children's cries?
Alright, now hopefully this lane is gonna be good. Oh no. Oh, it's not good. Oh, it's not good. It's not good because they die and then it doesn't... Oh no. What if I... Oh, that seemed very effective. Okay, that was good. I like that. Okay. Let's dump a monster on him. That didn't seem very effective. Oh no. Okay, get him. Throw dragons at him. I don't know why I expected that to work either, but it didn't. Maybe I just need to throw another one. Oh, okay. That was actually pretty good. Now it's doing... Okay, we need to keep doing tick damage. Okay. Damn. even kind of broken. Oh wait, are we gonna be okay? Okay, yeah, we're fine. Thank God. Cool. People argue over it, but it's not a tier 0 format with it, since it's still giving your opponent room to play other decks. However, has a significant portion in the meta, so people often think it is tier 0. Yeah, I think it probably depends on what your definition of tier 0 is. You know, and what yeah, it depends on what you define as tier 0. So, like, you could say that it's just representation, which I think is not always accurate, because, like, a deck could be really good and then people can play it a lot, you know? But that's not, like... It's not always indicative that it's the best deck. It's just like a lot of people want to play it. You know what I mean? So I think it's important to look at like what can actually be done about the deck. And then like arguments like, oh, just run like MST or like Cyclone or something. You know what I mean? Like, it's like if when Eldritch was the best deck in Master Duel, it's like just run Feather Duster, and it's like that's not actually, like... No. You can't count on a 1-of in your 40 in the game that you can't mulligan to deal with, like, the menace of the format. Like, that's not how that works. So, I think it's important to, like, think about what can actually be done about the deck. And if basically it amounts to people can do stuff about it, but it's not very, like, strong... It's like, we can interact with it, but, like, I don't... Like, it's not... you know? So, like, you could either have a format that's, like, completely intransitive. That's, like, tier 1 is here, but this is also tier 1. So this beats that deck, this beats that deck, and this beats that deck. Which is more of, like, a group of decks beats a group of decks, which beats a group of decks, and that beats a group of decks. Which is kind of where Modern is at in Magic, where it's like kind of... It's transitive, so you kind of need to like watch the metagame to like choose what you're playing. And then there's kind of decks that are sort of good into everything, but not the generally mid-range decks. So, you know... Yeah, I don't actually know what it does in Master Duel, because I haven't, like, played. Like, I don't know what sprites do. Or like when I don't know how to interact with sprites, what they do, and all that stuff. So who knows? We got tier elements completely with the bands, then we would be effed. Sprite was also pretty nerfed, so it's actually kind of balanced. So we don't have the second half of the deck, is what you're saying.
It's my duty to stand here.
We don't have tier elements. We only got sprites. Is that what I'm being told? Oh. Well, my Texas died immediately. That was really cool.
Friends turning against each other, and homeland fading into nothing but memories.
Okay, we're gonna deploy this Chen here.
Your orders. Can't you feel the cities crumbling away?
Oh, I should bring a fast redeploy to deal with these annoying things. Because they are really annoying. Or we can put Ethan here and hope it's good. Okay, I think that's good. Hoping we don't need... Like this seems pretty good. I guess we... Oh, well, that doesn't seem as good anymore. Oh, wait, but it would have been fine because they... Oh. We only have like 5 more things, that's fine. As far as I know, it's the percentage of winning decks in tournaments to like a crazy high amount. No, Tier Elements was the current meta even after bans of Fusion meta that got substituted by Swamp King. Sprite was pre-nerfed through the Totally Awesome ban. Yeah, I knew about the Totally Awesome ban was because of sprites. Yeah, so basically, like, Tier 0 can sometimes look like... It basically needs to amount to the only winning strategy is playing the one deck. Right? And, like, pretty specifically, I guess you could define it by, like, playing any other deck is a disservice to your win rate. Welcome, Rance. So, like, you know, people can say you can play other decks, right? But if you're choosing between, like, a 50% win rate deck and a 65% win rate deck, which, just for the record, in case that doesn't seem like a lot to you, a 65% win rate for a deck is, like, absurd. Shadowcraft mid-range, at its height of being, like, the most toxic deck in Shadowverse, had a 60% win rate. On ladder, cumulative. I think its play draw disparity was also, like, within 5%, which is also insane. If the best counter to the deck is the same deck, that's a pretty clear indicator. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily need to counter the deck. I think on a separate note, that is true. Like, you know, if it's something like the deck is really good, but it's also, like, the tools it has are really good against, like, its own deck, right? Like, let's say it's a graveyard hate deck, and for some reason that's just, like, really good. But it also uses the graveyard. Means that, like, it'll inbreed, basically. Is that, like, the only good decks will be that deck. But I'm saying from, like, a tier 0 standpoint, it's like a difference of 15% is like you're doing a disservice by not playing the deck. There's the Hand Trap Dragon that helped, so side decks were the only tool against it. Yeah, so if you have to go to sideboard, I don't know if that's like I don't know. Like, Hogak was tier 0 in Magic for a while, MTG, Moderno. Because, like, yeah, like, you I think it's important to, like, compare what that deck does in comparison to other decks and what they can do. A healthy meta, every deck would have some sort of counter. If every deck has a bad matchup, aside from the deck that's pretty clear, like with Hogak. Yeah. It's like no deck can deal with Hogak. But the problem with Hogak, right, is that, like, even if you came pre-sideboarded, Hogak would kill you. Like, that's what was so insane about it. Because, like, and that's why I said it's important to look at what other decks are doing. Because, like, nothing played, I don't know whatever the stat line of Hogak was. Nothing played 7 million on turn 2 in Modern. That's just, like, not a thing decks did in Modern. So, like, the only thing you could do about that was have an exile removal spell, like, for 1 mana. And even blue-white control wasn't good. So, like, you know. The best deck to beat Hogak was Hogak. Yeah, I feel like there's an important distinction. I don't really know to what degree, right, it's important to, like, mention this, but I think the Hogak decks were good against Hogak because they pre-sideboarded, as you said, right? Even theoretically, oh, like, wait, but how? I maybe, like, wasn't paying enough attention at the time because I was literally just playing like blue-white control and yeah, that's really unfortunate. I was playing blue-white control and I just kind of like packed 4 mainboard rest in pieces. So it was something like that. But I guess the idea is that like if your opponent's going to turn 2 Hogak you, might as well be playing turn 2 Hogak and like kill your opponent, right? So yeah. If there is no reasonable thing for decks to be doing against your deck, then it's probably tier 0. Like, decks aren't functioning at 1 mana. So Hogak on turn 2 is probably too strong.
There's a mission?
Many events people would bring decks that should beat Hogak, would lose to Hogak more than Hogak players. Yeah. I guess the only thing was that, like, when I think about, like, this deck is actually good against another deck, I think of, like, it's good for a reason, not, like, it's less of a counter and more that, like, Hogak was just too good, right? Welcome, Dash.
I have to get serious now. Can't you hear the children's cries?
I don't even know if I need to activate those. Oh, it's this guy. Well, that's kind of a problem. Didn't know I was going to be fighting this guy. Oh, they're gone. Put you here. Yeah, but Sprite right now is far from that, at least in Master Duel. Yes, that's my understanding, is that Sprite is not actually... Sprite is not tier 0. And I don't think anyone is claiming that Sprite is tier 0. I was saying it more as a meme. But I hear Sprite with tier limits is kind of the nut. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Because I told this to my friend, but like I just learned how to play Sky Strikers. I want the deck that I learned to be valuable. You know what I mean? Not like immediately not important knowledge anymore. Welcome, Crimson. Alright. Get a 100% if you go into Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel with fake cards you printed out on DeviantArt. I don't know about that one. I activate Exodia Searcher in my hand. This lets me add every piece of Exodia to my hand. Oh no. Honestly, that wouldn't be enough. Yes, we could. That card could certainly be ashed. That is correct. Okay. It's bothering me that that I have a weird assortment of operators. So I'm gonna change that. Bring maybe just Lumen, these, Chen, Calstit, and maybe a fast redeploy Sean there. Sure. This looks
Don't worry, Doctor.
reasonable.
I'll catch up to the others.
Alright, cool. Hash isn't real. I mean, honestly, like, I still feel like that would be pretty pre-tier 0 probably.
It's my duty to stay. Can't you feel the cities crumbling away?
I'm not sure.
I have to get serious now.
You remember playing Dark Magician? What, on... Did you play it on my stream? Because I'm not... I don't fully remember.
You've never ever noticed the hideous grin? I have to get serious now.
At your disposal.
Well, I'm glad I had Grad. I'm crud. I'm glad I brought Lumen for this. Oh, that almost was a problem.
Here. First step is a
This here. That might become a problem. You here. Oh, you know what? I forgot that there was like the anniversary stuff. Is that... Can I still claim rewards for that? Because I forgot that was happening. Because I was literally not in the castle for like the greater majority of 3 days. This might end up being a problem. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Nice. Cool. It's a 7-day set during the event, so as long as it runs. Yeah, I don't know how long it's running for, so I guess I probably need to do that. You bought the Dark Magician set yesterday and got 6 URs? That's a lot, to my understanding. What was it, in like 10 packs, or like... What'd they give you? Magician Soul plus Illusion of Chaos is insane. I don't know what these do. I don't know what those cards do. Part of me who's like, those cards are too mainstream. Name your top 3 operators. That's a tough one. Like, visually, aesthetically, or like...
Cheerful as always.
Or like, usability. Anything goes. I would say that that this entire section of operators might be an indicator of something in particular. That being said, I really like Liskarm. I think Liskarm is cute. Big fan. I think Ifrit does not deserve to have mental problems. I was gonna say Rhode Island. The Rhine Lab lore is very sad, and Ifrit does not deserve to be harmed. Very sad. Really like Sayleech. Aesthetically, Rosemont is pretty cute. I'm a big fan of like what's it called? Like walking artillery platforms. If that makes sense. And Osmanthus is literally, I throw giant chunks of metal at you, which is really cool. It's unfortunate because you can see by this trust value that I don't get to use this operator a lot. Because there's almost never a condition to be using this operator. Because she's a sniper that can't hit drones. sniper that can't hit drones, and most things on the ground have armor, which means that their skill 3 is bad. Also, sometimes you need to hit things that can't be blocked. So when you stun them, and then nothing's getting blocked, this doesn't do any damage. So I don't know. I really like Rosmontis, but unfortunately, she's bad. I don't know when the heck to use this operator. There's like almost no condition when I should be using her. Because Chen is like way more broken. I would say as far as units that I actually like using because they're broken and like it feels really good to deploy and use them. Chen. Okay, so I know that Chen is like clearly a broken unit that's like super overtuned and people are like, wow, this unit's broken. But like, I really enjoy activating Chen's skill. Like the big goopy, like do a bajillion damage, like big fan of that. Big fan of activating Kalstit's skill. I like throwing monster at people and then doing true damage. And then who else? And then I guess Ifrit. Ifrit's like not actually pretty like ubiquitously powerful, if that makes sense. But I really like her skill too. Just I like having Ifrit burn everything. Also, this is literally me. I don't know if this makes sense to people. I don't know if corporate wants you to find the difference between these two pictures. The answer is there's a lot of difference, but also the main one being that I don't have a flag, unfortunately. But but yeah, one is tall. You know what? That's fair. Actually, how tall? Hold on a second. How tall is Sayleech? Oh, Sayleech is like 11 centimeters taller than me. That's fair. Sayleech is kind of big. So I know that wasn't the top 3 because I don't know if this makes sense, but I don't think there's like, you know, thank you for the headbat. I don't believe in top 3s or top 10s or top whatevers. I just like all of these operators for different reasons. None is better than the other, they're just different. Which is my cop-out answer. But that's also probably because I can't fathom the opportunity cost of needing to put one above the other. Wait, how tall? Sayleech is 166 centimeters, and I am 155 centimeters. Which, for the record, I just want you all to know that, okay, I'm going to give you an accurate diagram of this. Hold on a second. Sayleech. Okay, wait, no, I can do it in... Okay, reference to Sayleech. Hold on a second, wait. Okay. I've got this for you. Okay, so we're going to put Sayleech on the screen. There's Sayleech. Okay, so if this is 166 centimeters, right? This is 166 centimeters. I'm going to move myself. That's 166 centimeters. Then I'm probably like, you know, this big, you know, maybe let's say, you know, I'm slightly smaller, right? Okay, hold on a second. I'm getting one more picture. I need you all to hold on so that I can, okay, wait. Just wait. Hold on. It's a joke, right? It's a joke that I wasn't fully prepared for, which means that goddamn, why is this a web PH? Stop it. Why isn't this, give me a JPEG, please, for the love of God. I'm gonna tilt. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I'm gonna actually tilt off the face of the planet. Why is it a web PH? I'm gonna tilt. Okay, how about this one? Is this one a web PH? Don't do it. Don't do it to me. I will actually tilt. God damn it. Okay, give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Because I need to hold on a moment. I need to open this so that I can okay, this. gonna go in here. I'm gonna save this as I'm gonna save this as a JPEG. Okay, that goes there. All right, so just for reference, okay, Saleach 166, me 155, slightly smaller, right? Are we following the logic? But now, if we take this character, right? If we take this character, this is Saber is 155. Saber is 155 centimeters, so they're like this. They're like this, right? So in order from left to right, there's 166 centimeters, 155 centimeters, and then 154 centimeters from left to right. Does that all make sense? Can everybody follow the logic here? Yes? Also, welcome, Krayos. Looks like perfect face to chest height. Yes, of course. Of course. I agree. I would, I'm glad my brain stopped that one. That would have been oof. I would enjoy the opportunity for Saleach to spoil me. But yeah, I think aesthetically probably like Saleach, Liskarm, Blemishine too, you know what I mean? Like Blemishine's also good. Really dressed Night Girl, very good. Sure, let's go like Saleach, Blemishine, and Liskarm. In no particular order. That's probably not even accurate. I can't choose. It's very hard for me to choose favorites. That is the difference. You're 192? Jeez. Caffeine is an actual giant to me. I'm sorry. Did you know that if you bought the Flaris Dakimakura, that it is basically to scale? Oh, 1.92. Yeah, clearly. Is that lady meant as a support statement for a certain current European conflict? No, I don't believe so. I think that's just the colors. Okay. But yeah, I like all of my operators. Like, Shamir's cute. Red's cute. Who else? Really like Bagpipe. Gun Lances are big pog. I really like Gun Lances. I also like girls with big shields. Those are also really cool. Got off on a tangent, but I can't. It's difficult. It's difficult to choose. Don't make me choose. I don't like choosing. Oh, this stage looks kind of miserable. Oh my god, this person is not gonna die. Hello? Ah, that's why. I need arts damage. Very cool. I didn't notice I had blocks. I have now seen the blocks. Try this again. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. If you bought the Flaris Dakimakura, it's basically the size. No, I think I finished that thought. Okay. My brain thought I didn't say it yet. But just so you all know. So what I think I want to do is I want to make them go this, like, all the way around. Point, 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 point. I think I want to, like, send them through... Oh, I should have... Oh, that's unfortunate. I want to send them through here. Can I put blocks here? I can't. Wait, there's an Ifrit tile. I figured out the strat. But how does flamethrower go into water? I don't understand. Amazing.
Did you ever imagine friends turning against each other and homeland fading into nothing but memories? I have to get serious now.
Napalm? Oh no. Fire and water, why? Why fire and water? Okay, I'm just gonna put this red here so that I can soak damage. Oh, you want to know why Myrtle is a good operator, by the way? Like, since we were categorically looking at, you know, different operators that are good for different reasons. So, one of Myrtle's dialogues is literally like, I'm upset at Durin because she used, like, our race's name as... Oh, that's unfortunate. It's like she used Durin as her code name, but I am a Durin. What the heck, Durin? She is not the only Durin. There's Myrtle ranting about that in one of her operator files. Okay, so I think I actually need to use Chen because I was gonna say that the thing doesn't get blocked, but maybe I just need to deploy Chen earlier. It's fine. Will we play Dread on higher difficulty or is it casual first? I'm not sure. What do people think? Is the higher difficulty like interesting? Oh, not Dread Prime? Oh, does Prime have a higher difficulty thing that I can do? Because I'm not sure. Probably they usually have. Yeah, my problem with higher difficulty for like some games, and this is normally for like older games too, is that they like, all right, how do we make the game more difficult? We're going to raise the HP required to kill the thing, and it's like, great. I remember Corruption or Prime 3 was very, hey, look, we made the HP numbers larger. Hee hee. But I can consider playing Prime on higher difficulty because obviously I've played it before. Which I imagine if it ends up being like obnoxious, then I will, you know. I'll just change it back.
At your disposal, you can do this. Here, first step is a deep breath.
Okay, if we just put like 3 of the strongest damage dealers and point them all towards the center, and then we do enough damage. Outstanding. Oh, well, Aya died. That was really funny. You're just listening, so play where you want. Oh, for Prime? Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't even know yet if I can play it. I'm gonna prioritize buying Engage. And then Prime, hopefully. Prime, hopefully, is what I'm gonna say. Yeah, I'm not... I do not Tekken. I don't maybe understand this map fully. So these all come out here? Is that what it's saying?
Can't you hear the children's cries?
Oh, there's boxers on this map, so I can maybe do something with this gun here. Engage is best enjoyed on hard for our first playthrough IMO.
Feel the cities crumbling away?
All I know is that I play on whatever the Iron Man difficulty is. Or like, I have that feature enabled normally. I shouldn't say normally. I have that feature enabled, or I played 3 houses with that feature enabled.
Can't you hear the children's cries?
Oh, I think I need to like frontal deploy more, because otherwise this will kill I see. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough. Oh, yikes. Alright, so we need to like deploy someone like much more forward for
Hurry and take the others to safety.
For the dude guys. Classic is the way to go, though casual is probably more nice for a let's play. Yeah, but it's okay, because I'm not terrible at video games. So I simply will not let people die. What do I want to do? Maybe this. I like classic because it makes it more tense. Yeah. Like makes you play a little differently, I suppose.
I will not back. Don't worry, you got me. Your orders. Can't you hear the children's cries? You've never ever noticed the hideous grins of conspirators.
It's fine, as long as I can muster up the courage.
Can't you feel the cities crumble? Did you ever imagine?
If you play Tekken, you'll master the art of iron fisting. I don't know if I need to master that art. I'm pretty sure I'm already an expert at that.
Your orders. You've never ever noticed the hideous grins of conspirators.
As long as I can help, we can do this. Here, first step is a deep breath.
This has to go around a few times. Oh, wait, but that means that it's gonna... Oh, wait, it's not gonna do that because... Oh, well, I mean, I screwed up, kind of. Sort of. Let's just put this here. No, that's a problem. Stop it. Whoa! Stop!
I'm here to help.
There's only slightly a problem. We're only slightly worried. What if I just do this? Oh, because they go over there, that's why. Oh, that's kind of a problem.
At your disposal.
Oh, that's gonna die. Well, this map is very all over the place. Hello, Gabby, welcome. Yeah, unfortunately there's no Discord. I do not curate a Discord. It is, I simply do not have the time to deal with people bickering about who their favorite waifu is and then not taking social cues. Only mobile game, gacha game I play is Valkyrie Connect, so this is nice since I can look into it a bit. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm not a huge fan of gacha games. I feel like Arknights is good, but like a lot of it is sunk cost fallacy for me at this point. Where like, I probably wouldn't have started playing this game unless I had my account. That makes sense. This farming is kind of annoying. Okay, you like having one gacha game at a time? Yeah, that's a way to do it. They're playing Blue Archives, but Arknights is stronger. Yeah, Blue Archive is like a... It's an auto battler, right? Or is it not?
At your disposal.
Alright, well, I'm solving this in the most scuffed way possible. I know that I don't need to immediately have this blocked, but I just feel the... I feel the desire to have it be blocked. Oh, that's not good. Let's do this. Oh no, that's not good because this is gonna target that. No, she's dead. What a tragedy.
Your orders. Can't you feel the cities crumbling away?
I think the lack of 3 blocks is causing somewhat of a problem. Oh man, no! No, the drone is gonna kill literally everything. This is so sad. Oh, did we do it? I think we did it.
Can't you hear the children's cries?
That was only slightly scuffed. You quit Blue Archive? Yeah, it's... I don't know. The thing about Arknights is that, like, the gameplay is actually really fun. Like, I can... I want to say that the process of figuring out a level is actually very fun. Whereas I feel like, for example, like, Genshin is, like... I'm not super confident in saying that Genshin's gameplay is, like, very fun. Or at least the combat. I feel like I have criticisms of the combat system. And also that, like, basically, I don't know how they balance their damage curve, but it kind of feels like... It kind of feels like they balanced it, like, exponentially. And I just kind of go, like, I don't know how I feel about that. Because it's kind of like, use many, many reactions, or you suck. Is basically what it is. And I don't know how much I like that. What is Valkyrie Connect about? Genshin has no endgame? Yeah, kind of. My problem with, like, crafting an endgame for Genshin is sort of like... I can't picture how balancing the endgame would work. You know what I mean? Because, like, I feel like Spiral Abyss Floor 12 is overtuned. But then every, like, heavily invested... Like, person who is heavily invested in Genshin will be like, nah, Floor 12 is nothing. Right? So it's kind of like... It has a similar problem to Dungeon Fighter. When I was playing Dungeon Fighter. Welcome, Gad. Yeah, it has a similar thing to Dungeon Fighter where, like, the endgame is, like, kind of balanced around, like, you doing way too much damage. Where it's like, if you want to do floor 12, you gotta have, like, well-rolled artifacts. Your characters need to basically be done. And you also need to be using some kind of, like, very, very powerful synergy. Like, not like a medium powerful synergy. Like, you need to be, like, you need to have a good synergy going. And, like, I don't know. I feel like it's asking a lot. I have not done an in-depth damage analysis of Genshin, though. Because I feel like I don't have to. I just feel like the moment-to-moment gameplay isn't very good. Like, the actual combat itself, I feel like, is not very good. I don't like it. I do not like the combat design. Wandering around and collecting waifus is pretty good, though. You know, I'm a big fan of the Ganyu that I have on my account. She is very pretty. And I used to like exploring. But I honestly feel like the most egregious thing in Genshin is that you cannot skip the story. As someone who is like many story beats behind wherever the main thing is, the fact that I cannot press skip story just so I can, like, catch up is obnoxious. There's probably, like, 10 hours of story that I need to, like, manually click through. And, like, I'm not about to waste 10 hours of my life clicking through story. It is pretty insulting to players that you cannot skip it. Valkyrie Connect is about God's side-scrolling group clash. It's cool and has a lot of anime crossovers. Waifu collecting is great.
I will not back down.
Waifu collecting is great.
Can't you hear the children's cries? We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Yeah, that's a way to handle it. You could want to, what's it called? You could, like, reward player behavior. That's, I think, completely reasonable.
Your orders. Can't you hear the children? Guys.
You get to hear Paimon, isn't that worth it? I think the Genshin story is okay sometimes. I think the way they deliver it, like, I think generally the traditional, like people standing around in a room or, like, just visual novel-esque delivery of story in games is less than ideal. Which really, again, is kind of like, you know, That doesn't actually mean that the story itself or the contents of the story are bad. It's the delivery. And I think in the same way that, like, people would complain about a movie adaptation... Oh, God. I can get through? Oh, it didn't get through. That's interesting. In the same way that people would complain about a movie adaptation having bad cinematography, right? I think story being bad in video games is on the axis, generally, of bad game design. It's like, the story itself could be great, but if your shot composition in the movie is just bad, it's like unwatchable. If you're like shaky cam all the time, it's like, it's unwatchable. So like... Oh, that wasn't very nice. Oh, they have a phase 2. I probably should have known that, but... We're just scuffing it all together, you know. Yeah. Nikkei is honestly really fun. It's kind of like Arknights in a Grimoire-like story. Plays like a cover shooter. Yeah, I mean, you know... I think the gameplay of Nikkei seems alright. Like, it looks serviceable. Paimon's voice is literally why you stop playing Genshin. Every time she talked, I legit want to skip. Yeah, I don't have, like, some hatred for Paimon's voice. I think that she successfully is a high-pitched fairy voice. That is, it seems, you know, that's just what it is. There are some voices that actually, like, grate on my ears. Surprisingly, Paimon is not one of them. But yeah, it's just that, like, it's all in these, like, stand around in a circle cutscenes. Is what bothers me about Genshin. Did we do it? Oh, hey, we did it. Hey. Well, good thing we planned for this. Let's go do the Inferno stages, because I haven't finished those yet. What can I get with the library card? Having fun isn't hard when you've got a library card. Say it with me, chat. Having fun isn't hard when you've got a library card. Having fun isn't... I don't think I want these. I think I want EXP cards and I want the other things. These ones. And this one. Now what? Oh, maybe I wanted these. I probably wanted these. Whoops. So I haven't done that other game mode yet. Should probably be doing. If it comes to anime voice actors, Yami from Black Clover is top tier. Or did I say Black Clover? Black Clover is top tier. I just love his voice. He was also in No Guns Life. I haven't watched Black Clover. I don't think I will. And I don't know what the other anime is. Yeah, I heard that one was a little hey look, it's me screaming. It is me welcome. It is me once again screaming in your ear. It is I, the one who screams. Okay, well, time to figure it out. Hello, Cesar. Yeah, I don't know. I can't actually confirm if the yelling is like that obnoxious or not. I would assume that someone yelling about, you know, whatever is, that's what it is, if you know what I mean. Like, it is a person who yells. So I don't think that's like inherently a problem or anything. If that makes sense. Oh, you know what? We probably should have solved this in a similar way to how we solved the contingency contract. No Gun's Life is cyberpunk dark future detective anime. That sounds really cool, actually.
Can't you hear the children's? We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Is that gonna... Yeah, that's not very cool. I don't like that at all. Oh, that's not what I meant for that to do. Oh no. Well, they're dead now. What's already here? I probably want a Silver Ash for these invisible lads. See, I feel like this is good. But Saria dies. Why does Saria die? Alright, well, we're gonna have to bust out the Hoshigumer. And probably more heals. Alright, give me this one. And let's bring... Don't remember what healers we brought for person. So this handles the two healers plus Hoshiguma and Mudrock probably handle the top right corner. Now we need to think about the bottom left corner, which I think we want to bring Silver Ash for the invisible drones.
We all have our roles to play.
And then
Use my abilities as best you see fit.
Weep, 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 weep. Yeah, I don't even know what to do about the bottom lane. Just throw a Chen at it and call it a day. Chen and probably like some kind of blocker or guard or something. I want to put Gavail, but I don't think that's gonna work. . Maybe Helagur? Let's put Helagur. Can only imagine this going poorly. Okay, it's a lot of crap, but it's a fun, simple shonen. Plus gives her props for having a rival who's not cartoonishly edgy like Sasuke.
Don't worry, you got me.
Uh...
I'm here to help.
Yeah, I feel like...
I'm ready.
What was the last, like, shonen-y anime I watched?
I have to get serious.
I guess Jujutsu Kaisen is shonen-y. I think that was the last one I watched. Okay. Can I put this here? Put this here. Maybe here. I'm gonna wait. I think I'm gonna put this here. Can't tell if, yeah, Manfred's gonna attack me. That's unfortunate. Okay, come on, Silver Ash, I'm counting on you.
What are you planning?
Ooh, we're counting on you again to...
Cool. For what reason hast thou
Okay,
come?
I'm pretty sure those are gonna die, yeah. So... Okay, this goes here.
Can't you feel the cities crumbling away?
And then we're gonna put Hoshiguma. Oh, you know what? We probably... This might actually end up being a problem, because I think it's gonna... I don't think Mudrock will consistently hold the aggro. Yeah, so this is probably gonna be a problem. I also think I need to deploy the medics first. Yes, I'm not sure what to do about this. But this is where I want to stop the person, and I think Mudrock needs to be over here. So that... Oh no, that doesn't do anything though. We want Mudrock to be targeted, but not Hoshiguma.
As long as I can help you stay calm.
I think it was supposed to be healers first, then Hoshiguma. I mean, I guess she seems like she's doing fine, so maybe I'm worried for nothing. Nice. We're gonna start worrying when there's no enemies over here anymore. Because then Mudrock can't take the shot, and then Lumen's just gonna, like, die. Oh, boy. Oh, well, that wasn't very cool. Wait, why did that target them? I'm very confused. Oh, no, now Hoshiguma's dying. Oh, what a tragedy. Wait, why wasn't she dying before? Was Manfred just, like, attacking a different unit? Like... What? Oh, and that person died. Huh. Huh. Hmm. It's a little confusing. Okay, don't find, you know, Edgy just straight-laced. Helps he has a healthier relationship with Asta than most shonen rivals. It's a show-off, so it's a bit annoying. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's one of those things where you have to, like, kind of feel like looking at it all closely and then judging is important. Okay, so what we need to do is we have to deploy Hoshiguma. Have to deploy... Okay, so I don't know how I'm gonna make this deployment work, but basically what we have to do is we have to deploy the medics first, then Hoshiguma, and then Mudrock. So I think that means I put you here. Excuse me. Okay, so we deploy. I forgot to bring the Hoshi. God damn. Ah! Pain. God damn it. Just watch some battle animations later. Sick. The music just hits really hard. Like there's not a single bad opening of Black Clover. I see. I think I remember listening to one of them. Because it was in a playlist or something.
Gather around me, guys! Your orders. Can't you hear the children's cries?
I can handle this.
Okay, now Hoshiguma.
One step backward.
And then Mudrock.
Can't you feel
And
the
let's try
cities
putting
crumbling away?
Heliger here. Can't tell if this person's gonna end up killing Heliger or not. Oh, yeah, it looks kinda... 2 lifesteal tanks. Just kind of attacking each other.
What are you planning? The fool flaunting his gallantry reaches none with his vanity.
At your disposal. Don't worry. I'm here with
Okay. Hopefully this is good. I'm a little concerned about this. Come on, Heliger. Nice. Oh, you. Oh, you. Oh, you. Man.
Doctor, please evacuate. If I can hold the line and buy you a
20, 10 bucks on the enemies. Ah, it's the drones, dude. So I think we can't afford to we can't afford to throw Silver Ash at the bottom drones. We have to send it to the top drones. And then I don't know what I'm doing with the rest of the stuff. It's probably not required. But let's bring a fast redeploy. I can't afford to lose. Now it's my turn. Draw? Yeah, I can't afford... Oh no. I don't have any money to pay you for this Pokemon battle. Is there some other way I can pay you back? Wink wonk.
It's fine.
Okay, Hoshigoomer.
Not one step backward. Can't you feel the cities crumbling away?
Helagor.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
You go here.
As long as I can do this. Here. First step is a deep breath.
This is gonna go here to tank some of these shots. And this is gonna go over here. Ooh, wait. No, what we're gonna do is we're gonna...
Almost dozed off.
Is this gonna be in time? No, it wasn't. Also, wait, why did Mudrock die there? Isn't Mudrock not supposed to die? Why did Mudrock die? I don't understand. Oh right, wouldn't I think this guy would target the I was like, wouldn't Manfred target the Mudrock anyways in this deployment order? The unfortunate thing is, like, where the... what's it called? I can't really place two medics reasonably. While trying to dirtle Manfred while also dealing with all of this stuff. It's not really... not super reasonable. She doesn't die, she gets killed? It's not the same? What do you mean? What did she get killed by? Oh... Oh, come on, at least... This is pretty yikes. Oh no, the sword guy. It's a shame this isn't contingency contract where I can just kind of like let them go.
Good scenery here, Doctor. I will not back down. I'm ready.
No. No! Oh my god. Alright, well, okay. So. Without shield, she can die. She bonked him with the umbrella? Yes. So here's my problem, is that there's basically no place to deploy healers. And also block Manfred. It's so annoying. I don't really know what to do about it. Because we want... Because we want the artillery shot over here, basically. And then we want people on the shelf. So similarly, we could want the artillery shot here and then put people on the shelf. That's what I feel like we're supposed to be doing. But I don't know how to get Manfred to prioritize this person, while also having the artillery shot be more recent and targeting this person. Maybe what I need to do is... this person will be deployed earlier, and that's fine. Because as long as there's more people getting blocked here, so maybe they have to be up here, like a little bit sooner. As long as there's more people being blocked here, then this shouldn't be a problem. Like, this person won't get targeted. So it doesn't really matter who's blocking here. And they can be deployed earlier. So what if I tried putting Helliger up there, and then Mudrock in the bottom lane? No, Helliger would die. Let's just try running it back. I don't know why Mudrock dies.
I'm here to help. We're counting on you again. You've never ever noticed the hideous grins of conspirators.
So we can actually do this. This is fine.
Handle this.
I have to get serious now. Would you ever imagine friends turning against each other and homeland fading into nothing but memories? Not one step backwards.
Very well.
As long as I can help, hang in there. The treatment will be done in no time.
Come on.
Made up
Come
your mind?
on.
Made
Ash.
up your mind?
Please.
Hostile minds burning.
God damn it.
Or on
The timing for that doesn't really work, I think. Because I want to get rid of these guys, but like deploying like between when the... It's just kind of awkward, I guess. Okay. So what might need to happen there is actually I can like basically use a fast redeploy to help deal with these guys, these critters. Because I think that's what like basically killed the Mudrock. And these things definitely will kill whatever. Kill basically anything. Oh. Oh. Well, that's not very cash money. Okay, and then there's the sword people. How do we deal with the sword people? Someone attacked Mudrock. Mudrock no shield, cannon burn. Mudrock died easily. I think it was the small critter who basically killed Mudrock. And then there's the people, the follow-up. So I think to deal with the sword people, maybe if I deploy like, if I just like deploy an Ifrit here or something, or like deploy Silver Ash here, maybe I don't need to worry about the guys, the drones, because they'll eventually attack Hoshiguma. And then hopefully they die to Hoshiguma. But I'll save Silver Ash for when the sword people come up. And then try to kill them before they get to either of the lanes, basically.
I want everyone to get home safe.
I'll do my best to keep everyone safe.
Good scenery here, Doctor. Your orders, you've never ever
Like how the dialogue is, I want everyone to get home safe. I will try my best to get everyone home safe. Why, thank you. Why, thank you, AI1. No problem, AI2. I would like to make sure they get home safe. I would also like to make sure that they get home safe. Okay, I will try my best to get them home safe. Did I mention that I'm going to get them home safe? Because I'm gonna try my best to get them home safe. This. Done this. Oh my god. Yes.
And home
花を無知となし肉体を打ち据え
連綿たる山々となれ。
Oh, Helliger died. That's super not good. I think it's because I like didn't activate a skill or something. It's a bit of an oopsie.
It's a bit tricky, but as long as you give me some time.
Okay, this was a problem last time.
Your orders, please.
Okay, now we deploy
Acknowledge.
Silver Ash to deal with these swordy
What are you
boys.
planning? What are you planning? What are you planning? Fool, for what reason hast thou come?
Try this. Oh. I was like, Koshiguma's not blocking anybody, so don't... Why is it going over there? What is this?
力真の意味で離れることはできん私も分かっている
Kind of want this to actually go off
生
here.
と死は紙一重
Okay, I think we did it. I think we have done it. Now the problem is that Manfred is going to kill all of my healers. So, I think I want to stop Manfred here. The radius is 2. So up, radius goes to here. And then we're going to put 2 healers facing this way to heal the person. Why does that "what are you planning" sound like Krunk for Emperor's New Groove? Why, thank you, Krunk. And now I am going to do this. And that. Yes, Krunk. Amazing idea, Krunk. Isn't it Kronk, not Krunk? Okay, hold on a second. So, how do I get enough defense here while also have the cooldown timers for the medics? I think the answer is I do this. I retreat this and this. And we pray to God that it's up by the time, which I'm pretty sure it will not be. But we're gonna pray that it is. I think Cal's all the way back here. For this. For monster here. I know we're playing in ×1. Don't bully me. Oh damn, he's down there for a long time. He's just kind of like lost in the tunnels, you know what I'm saying? He's gone missing. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we'll deploy Lumen. We'll deploy this. We're gonna retreat this, and we're gonna put Hoshiguma here.
Not one step backwards.
Nice, and I think we got it now. I think we should be good now. Oh, unless this, like, kills all of my people. Let's just deploy some random garbage. As long as my Hoshiguma does not die, we should be good.
Here, first step is a deep breath.
Ooh, ee, ah, ee, ooh, ee, ah, ooh, 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 ee, ooh, ee, ah, ooh, okay, alright, and he is dead. Fantastic.
You showed me
Great!
some weeds.
Fantastic! Spectacular! Outstanding!
Thank you.
I don't know how that happened, but it did. You won, but at what cost? Only my sanity, I suppose. Oh god. This looks like a nightmare. Man, these Inferno stages are like... are pretty oof. I don't think we're gonna be able to finish this one in the next 10 minutes. Alright. Let's see. How are we looking? Does anyone here not have a token who would like a token? Anybody at all? Anybody who does not know what a token is? Because I would love to make one for you, but I need to know. Can't remember the name of the unit, but I was super surprised that the voice sounded so familiar to Kronk. Oh, where is it in English? I think we can start wrapping it up. It was in English. Oh, it might have been Silver Ash. What are you planning? Oh, yeah, that was Silver Ash. He says, what are you planning? Boing, 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 boing. Okay. Open up the strategy meeting. Start wrapping it up. So I guess what I'll say is that's going to be it for gameplay. If you were here for gameplay and you're taking off, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it, and I hope you have a good one. Remember, Dread is tomorrow. If you're excited for that, if you're as excited as I am, then be excited. It's going to be fun, hopefully. And yeah, have a good one. Let's go to the meeting. I can't believe that animation still doesn't work, even though we set our priority to high. What an absolute tragedy. Okay. So this is the week of Photoshop, please. Photoshop, please. Okay. This week is the week of the 20th to the 26th. Doing some fun stuff. Hopefully we can wrap up the hopefully we can wrap up the Mega Man Zero. I think I'll put the Mega Man Zero stuff on hold for a bit, just because I'm excited to play Switch games. So we're probably gonna finish Mega Man Zero 2. I think I'm gonna try and finish Blasphemous. I don't know how close we are to done. It feels like we're in the end game. So I don't know if the true ending in that game is like so far off that like I'm not even close to being done. In which case, I don't know. I don't know what it'll do. But I want to free up space so that I can play some other games. Like Switch games, like Engage. Because if I start playing Engage and Dread, I'm gonna want to, like, probably just play those games. I might, like, schedule 2 streams per week to both, honestly. Because I'm very excited to play them. When I played Three Houses, I was literally playing that game, like, nonstop. I would, like... I, like, lied down and played that game and just loafed around, which made it a lot easier for me to play it nonstop. So that's probably what's going to end up happening. None of these are done yet. So I believe it's... What's the order of this stuff? Tomorrow is Dread. Super excited. Then we have Mega Man Zero and Blasphemous. So Mega Man Zero and Blasphemous, we can kind of do a double token. Arknights was there. What was the second one? Dread. I don't have a Metroid token. Oh, I don't have a Metroid thumbnail either. I need to make that. Oh, wait, I just realized that this thumbnail had my short hair and I forgot to put on the short hair. I'm so sorry. Here, we'll do it for the... Oh! Well, everything's black and white now. I think it's this one. Oh, no, that's not it. How about this one? Oh, there we go. Everything's back to normal. There we go. Short hair. Depresso filter. Possibly. Tomorrow we're playing Dread. Saturday, Sunday. Oh, gonna be doing probably like a drawing stream of some sort. Or like that giveaway model. I wanted to work on that, which I don't know if I'm gonna have time to work on it beforehand, so it's gonna be on Sunday at the very latest. I will start working on it more, and that is a member stream, so what I can do is I can copy this and be like, wow, that's only 4 members. Outstanding. Can communicate that it is a member stream by doing this. Which again, I feel like my function for member streams, which I don't know if that's like, I don't know if people are like, oh no, the quality is so low, I'm gonna unmember basically. But is like, here's things that I maybe wouldn't necessarily stream, but I'm going to, because like all the good ideas you kind of want to like, I feel like all the good ideas you want to do, you know what I mean? Like I feel like I should be doing them in I feel like I want to do like the really, really good ideas for actual streams, like content ideas, right? And then like hanging out when I otherwise might not have been on stream or something, I feel like is more the parasocial experience, you know what I mean? What was I looking for? Metroid Dread. This one. Tell me it's a WebPH. It's a JPEG. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Let's put this here. Wow. Big Samus. Oh. My, it's taken off. My computer is taking off. Yo, I'm so excited. I'm actually so excited to play a Switch game on stream. On stream. It's gonna be so cool. Is anyone else excited? Is it literally just me? I'm pretty excited. It does tomorrow. Pretty much watch everything as long as it doesn't kill my sleep schedule or I have a big other show to watch. Nice. Well, I appreciate you being here, Caffeine. I gotta say that in my real life, I appreciate having caffeine. My Switch has started collecting dust. Oh no. Yeah, so I was mentioning this to the person who sold me the Switch, but basically, like, I was like, wow, what happened to all these games I played when I was younger, or all of these series, like Legend of Zelda, for example, or like the Metroid series? Like, what happened to all of these? Like, Nintendo IPs that I used to play that I can't, like, I haven't played any of those in a long time. It's like, oh, maybe it's because I didn't have a Nintendo, like, thing to play it on. Maybe it's because I haven't had a Switch. Did you buy an OLED or a standard? I bought the standard because I heard that there wasn't much of a difference as far as playing it on a second monitor. Or like as long as it's plugged in or something like that, that there aren't really performance issues or anything. So, but I'm excited. I have Dread. We're probably gonna play Engage. I'm really excited to play Engage. And I don't know what else. Oh, I wanted to play Breath of the Wild because I've never personally played through Breath of the Wild. So, you know. If you play on the Switch, the quality is much better. Yeah, so that's the thing, is that, like, I'm literally never going to play it on the Switch. And also that I'm gonna be real with you, I probably can't tell the difference. This might make me a little bit of a boomer, you know? And I would like to also preface this by saying, like, I heavily respect the arts and the ability to make things look very pretty and all that stuff, but graphics is often, you know, the minutia of graphics improvements are often very secondary to me. Like, the very small improvements of graphics. Like, I can't tell the difference between, like, I don't actually get anything out of the experience, for example, of something being in 4K. Like, I've seen 4K TVs. I know that they are different. I don't really care. Is how I see it right now. So, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna say, for all of you who decide to stick around, thanks so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate your support as always. It makes me very happy that I can, you know, go screw off for like a week basically and come back and people were here. So that's super awesome. I'm glad that I'm worth coming back to, I suppose. It helps my self-confidence a little bit, I suppose. Yeah. I guess it'd be like, I love pretty games, but I want that pixel cluster roguelike. Yeah, I just real quick about this, because like I can appreciate like semi-realism as a style and all that stuff. Like, that's all good. It's all fine and stuff. But like I said, like as we start moving towards like, no, but you can see like the pores. You can see like the pores on the skin. Look at how detailed it is. It's like, this is not required. I did not need to see the pores. Like, I do not need to, like, the texturing on this is like, just please stop. Please, God, stop. So yeah. Semi-realism is fine. Pixel, also fine. Interestingly, sometimes old Pixel games are simply poorly designed. They're just not good. So yeah, all right. See you later, everybody. I already signed off. Goodbye. Bye bye. See ya. Bye bye, everybody. See ya later. Bye. Goodbye forever. Haha. Ha, the idiots. They didn't. I was never gonna come back. Haha. They think but I'm not, and it's gonna be gone forever. Haha. Haha. That would be very sad. I'm not actually gonna do that. Okay, I'm actually rambling, and I'm gonna go now. Okay, bye.